So, let's go through the equipment. As you see, I have regular dry sugar. These are burlap sacks. You can use cotton, like a pillowcase, anything that's going to fit the whole top of the hive. These are small, so it takes 2 of them. Alright, they are packed with straw. Some of them is packed with cedar chips. Alright, come on, stay there. Legs are falling off the tripod. Alright, this is a vent top. Now, depending on your generation, you'll hear vent top for the summer, quilt tops for the winter. You'll also hear of candy boards. They're all pretty much the same thing, all right? These I made. This one here is. All right, so this is a 1x4, and there's holes drilled in the side of it. Oop, there we go. Holes drilled in the side. On the inside, it has little screens on the holes. Little screens. Nobody can get in. On the bottom, you run 1/8" hardware cloth. It's just enough for the bees to get up and down in there, okay? And what we will do is we will put it on that hive. I don't know why that one's there. Maybe it didn't fit right. Some of these are, every different brand of equipment is slightly different in size. It drives me nuts. But we will put it on that one. You can either use a pie tin with dry sugar, which is emergency feeding. You can do that in the middle of winter. I'll show you this once I get it all on here. We'll find a calm hive to play with. This is a candy brick I made last night. There's a short video on TikTok. Long one, how to do it, is on YouTube. Hi guys, thanks for coming in. The bananas. I will put up what research I can put up on TikTok because everything's short. But there is a study used that there's something in the banana. Of course, it's the smell of the pheromone. It will make them mad. But there is an actual scientist and stuff that feeding banana in the fall, it is low sugar, but it's high on carbs and protein, will give them a boost right before winter. I do not understand all the research, but my local bee group, my state bee group, and a couple of scientists say, hey, give it a whirl. So I've done it a couple of years, and they really, to me, it does something, but I don't know how to explain it. So I will try to get you the research and where to look for it up in a couple of days. All right, girls. All right, you're somewhat calm. I like that. Yeah, just hang out there. All right, let's see if this one fits. If not, I'll get a different one. I said all the equipment is different. This one's warped. That's why it's laying. Okay. Alrighty. So, about like so. There. Alrighty. We're gonna go. First, we'll start with the sugar options. So, your sugar options. I gotta show her how to do this. So, this one here is cracked. So, we'll do it so I can show her how I did that last night. Okay. In video last night, this sugar brick did not cure the way I wanted it. So it's cracking out. So you want to take, this is from an Amazon packet. It's just the brown paper packing tape. Or packing paper. It's really thin. It's not going to hurt the bees. They can chew it up. They can remove it. You take a piece off. I cannot see you guys. There we go. So this sugar brick was breaking out. This is regular sugar. Man, I can't stand. Okay. Sugar brick. And this is the paper. Alright. And because it could crack out, which it is, see it cracked. It could give little pieces. It could go down. You want everything to kind of stay together. Alright. So you could just dump the bag. Maybe I couldn't do it one-handed. You want to put on top the paper. Now they're going to come up, they'll eat the paper wherever they want, and they will get to the sugar. All right? That's one way of doing it. This is a candy brick. Now, if it did not break, I would just lay it on top of the screen. Now, in winter, hang on. Let's walk over here and get these. I can do this right now. It's not going to hurt them. All right. Grab 2 of these because they're small, like I said. You want burlap sacks or a pillowcase, something to hold this in. This in cedar chips. All right, and we're just going to lay this over top like this. It's not going to bother them. And what that does, as you can see, it creates a little barrier. Now this will, where are you at? Oh, I can't see. This will create a barrier. There we go. They can come up underneath here, eat the sugar, and stay warm in the winter. Not only that, the cedar chips in here is going to pull all that moisture up away from the bees. And that's all you do, and then you would put the lid on it. Which I'm going to take one of these out because the girls are still on the lid at the moment. It's okay. It ain't going to hurt them. They'll go back down. Alright. And that would be all you do. That is how you feed. Now, only thing else I would do on this one is on the vent top, I would, I tape off the little holes on the side. You're getting vent, but you're still, you don't want blowing wind. I will.
Stand up. You ain't ready for me. Give me your best shot, the strong.